Let's begin. We do have the Three of Wands and the Hanging Man. Are you kidding me? Are you that suspended? This is the energy of nothing is moving. We have you observing the Hanging Man, right? We have you paying attention. I don't want to say stalking somebody, but it's the Hanging Man is like, let me walk a mile in their shoes and understand something about themselves. Let me observe them. And the Three of Wands also a sense of waiting, right? Something is on hold till we figure things out. That's the Hanging Man. And the Three of Wands, the Hanging Man and the Palace of Swords. A world of communication waiting here, Sagittarius. Till we, again, figure out what's going on. If this is the path we want to take or this is what we need to do, right? The Hanging Man and the Ace of Cups. We are suspended a bit till we offer this cup of love or we receive that cup of love from a person. Okay, so let's have the last shuffle. Hanging Man and the Two of Wands, waiting at crossroads, right? Something happened, you had to choose a path, you had to choose a way out or a way in. And while we wait, we observe this person because we know we are going to extend a cup to them. Or we are waiting for them to extend a cup for us, to us. King of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Magician in reverse. Some food for thought over here. And the Emperor in reverse. Okay, well, the Sun. Now, Sagittarius, somebody here has been or still is or trying to come out of a commitment. We do have the Hierophant, where we have a ton of manipulation. I mean, the Magician in reverse and the Emperor in reverse right here. It's a lot of manipulation and abuse of power. So somebody has been very abusive to you. I'm pretty sure you know. Unfair, unjust, not undeserved, but they were doing something that was fully not deserved. But then we have the Sun. Happiness is coming, hang in there. Okay. I also feel that somebody here, the Sun is all about truth, awakening, awareness, and illumination. It's the aha moment that we get, the beautiful awakening. Somebody manipulated their way around you. But I feel at the end of the day, we see the truth in October and we can move on. And we can call people out on their behavior, right? It's like, you know what? You have three energies saying, I don't know if you... kind of at the end of the day engaged in that dynamic, but I mean 3 out of 5 energies are saying this connection is manipulative, is purpose-oriented, self-centered. Somebody abused their power, the fact that they were bringing home the money, their position of power in society or in the couple or in the family, and they went to full extent. I don't want to say abuse, but honestly, I mean 3 out of 5, that is a kind of a harsh energy. I'm more inclined to say manipulative. Many of the energies are about manipulation, cheating, lying. It's about me, everything I do, I make sure that me is fulfilled, So Sagittarius, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And I love the aha moment. I so believe that it comes a day, it can be the darkest night of the soul. There comes a day when there is a ray of light and we have to attach to it. We have to grab it and hold on tight, 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 because it brings us to full light. Oh yeah, that is an ending of this. And the death, and the world, and the death. And kids might be involved. We do have the 6 of Cups here. So maybe that is why we, and the 10 of Swords in reversal, we are so healing this, Sagittarius, whatever this is. We do have the strength. I don't feel it fits here. But we are absolutely healing an ending. A painful one. 10 of Swords, it is in reverse. We see the light. Happy endings and the Sun. We see the truth, we see the light, we see everything now. We see everything now. So Sagittarius, in the past, you on your side, you do have the Palace of Coins in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like instability hit home. And it's a world of instability, right? I don't know what came, shook you like this. Probably the awareness of all this manipulation, of somebody not being truthful to you, somebody doing something in their own good only, right? And something was hidden from you. And when, it has the energy, when you finally found out, it was like, you know what, if I have to start from scratch, I'll do it. That's the Ace of Pentacles, right? Starting from scratch, just with a penny in your pocket. And whatever stability you had with somebody, a Palace of Coins is a world of abundance at home. Can be in love, can be in money, can be in nurturing, can be in assets, in values, in kids, in whatever was stable became unstable. But we had you also aware already in the past that, you know what, a new beginning is needed. So Sagittarius, this person of yours, they have in the past the energy of the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Two of Pentacles, right? Struggling, just like you. And also it has the energy of choices. Should I stay or should I go? Weighing options, right? Two of Pentacles is, of course, if you ask them, this is all about doing the extra work, taking extra responsibility, not seeing a minute in their day because they were very busy. But at the same time, it has the energy of the Chariot, right? Breaking free. It's like juggling, struggling with the idea of staying and putting in the work, or just walking away and having a sense of freedom of some sort, a sense of time for me to move on, and do whatever they wanted to do. Of course, you might be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. We do have the King of Pentacles, mutual energy in the past, and the Knight of Swords, right? Somehow being stuck to each other, unable to take action. Can be this Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn of yours, because they might have been struggling with money. Two of Pentacles is also working hard because they don't have enough. So inaction happened here, and tons of manipulation. And unfair things being done and said, because longing for independence is all right, but then it takes finances, right? It takes to keep the same lifestyle and have the same abundance. And that was one. King of Pentacles is a lot of abundance in a family setting, in every way possible. Well, Sagittarius, where are we right now? Well, we are a little bit hurt but healing, right? Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have nothing left to give. Probably again this energy, we believe that was a new beginning in the past, but now we are really focused on healing. Right? It has the energy of delayed new beginnings at this point, because we are taking care of that broken heart. And Ten of Swords, Three of Swords is a lot of brokenness that happened within you, and whatever you hold dear. And for some of you, it can be about the kids. That is a lot to be said about it this time, but it is over, right? We have the world, we have the death. We know it's all over. It was probably a little bit over with a bang, but now we see. And of course, whatever you're doing, you have to keep doing, because there is a sense of getting a grip of that, and getting to the finish line, right? Maybe earlier than expected. Now this person of yours, Sagittarius, they do have the Lovers, which is Gemini energy, and the Two of Cups. Of course, dealing with the Gemini, they might be disconnecting. Two of Cups is in reverse. For some of you, this is, even if you don't love me, I love you, right? Two of Cups in reverse, that is an emotional disconnection. Despite that, and despite a bond that we no longer feel, I still choose you, right? That's the Lovers. We choose love, we choose you. I don't think they are willing to give up, just yet, but they might have bursts of energies and impulse saying, that's it, I'm done, I'm out. But then right now they are really in a place of, whatever you did and you disconnected and you separated, that's when actually this person got aware of this love that they still have for you, right? Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, again, financial instability, and the Six of Pentacles. One comes from a place of abundance and generosity and kindness with the Six of Pentacles. The other one comes from a place of financial insecurities, being being unable, to be financially independent without you, with the Nine of Pentacles here. And we have somebody giving money to the other person. So maybe Sagittarius, whoever, maybe this is you giving the money. We know separation and divorce comes with alimony and all kinds of responsibilities. So maybe some of you right now, you are actually paying for the other person's expenses. And it shows up. This reading is all about money, by the way. It's all about I'm healing and I am fulfilling my responsibilities and I'm giving you the pentacles I'm supposed to do and to give, and that's it. But still, they have emotions, but I feel on your side, Sagittarius, and it is a healing time. I believe we kind of had enough. And that was a lot of pain. And that was an aha moment where actually we deserve better. We deserve love. We deserve emotions, right? So, real and honest emotions. So coming your way, we do have the Four of Swords, more healing, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Inaction and healing. We do nothing. We just take a good night's sleep. We do absolutely nothing, but we plan and strategize for the future. Six of Wands, we don't need people to look at us. It doesn't have to be in the public eye. It doesn't have to be shared. Can be, in the silence of your own home. And I feel that as October, it is a moment of introspection. And a moment where people, of course we are already confined anyways, because of COVID, but I feel that it's like in a more intimate bubble that we go through in October. Now this person of yours, Four of Wands in reverse and the Hanging Man in reverse. This is them not changing their perspective about this marriage, about this dissolution of marriage. This is them feeling unstable, unrooted somehow, and yet not seeing the lesson in it. And mutual energies between the two of you, we have the Death in reverse again, Scorpio energy, and the Page of Pentacles. Compromise, giving a pentacle, keeping this in balance because of money. And unfinished business follow and continue to remain unfinished till we don't solve this whatever finances problem is, because this reading is all about money and the stability of a marriage that is no longer there, and endings, and we stay in our intimate bubble. Sagittarius, I see them having emotions for you, yes. Two of Cups, they know you need your disconnection, but still they choose you anyways, right? And yeah. Now let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do. For a second I was like, well, but we know we are disconnecting, we know we are healing, but still let's allow the universe tell us something. And also the question is, what are we supposed to do? Fight for or let go? So we do have life purpose, Sagittarius. You are guided to focus on it at this time. You are asked, right, to kind of reflect on the connection between your love life and your life purpose. We do have connection, right? And this is life purpose and connection. For some of you dealing with somebody at work, there might be something there between work and a bond with somebody. We do have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift, right? So including this one, in this situation, there is a gift all wrapped up that we might not be seeing at this time. And we do have maturity, right? We act on from a place of maturity, of wisdom, of knowing exactly what to do. And we have connection and romance. Love is the one you love with personal attention and affection. So Sagittarius, if you have somebody in your life that you kind of connect with, they might be in your workplace with life purpose somewhere, right, where you accomplish that. If that is a connection, that is also kind of the universe allowing you to focus on them and the the romance you developed with them from a place of maturity. and from the understanding that there are blessings in your current situation. Now let's have the energies we need to put back into the flow, and we do have surrender your belief in scarcity. So the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. We do have patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So yeah, and patience is Sagittarius, so the energy of, right, the temperance. So you are kind of asked to put that back into the flow. You might have blocked it and became impatient. Surrender to non-action, right? And yet we have the energy coming your way, Four of Swords, planning, strategizing, which is a form of action. So now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. That's exactly the energy of Four of Swords. We have commitment, non-action when it comes to this commitment of yours. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. And this right here, Sagittarius, is kind of like, the guidance of, how about we wait a bit and we don't make any move when it comes to this commitment. Bottom of the deck, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Intuition, right? Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. And it's interesting, right? Because people can say many, many things, but we know if it's true or not. We feel the person, right? As soon as they get into our own energy field, we feel the person and we know what they are all about, right? Let's have some general guidance. And it's interesting, Sagittarius, you have this twice. Surrender your belief in scarcity, and we have it again. Sever vows of poverty. So dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Aww. Let's have another one. Clearing debts. Swear to God that it's all about money in this reading. Show me the money, right? Surrender your belief in scarcity, sever vows of poverty, and now we have clearing debts. Just saying. So your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. I'm gonna take that too. Bottom of the deck, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. And the one that came out, twin flame. So that is why the pain, right? This one is a twin flame connection. That is a confirmation for somebody. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Oh yeah, we have a twin flame. This person is a twin flame. That's why they are following you around, right? They are mirroring your soul here. So hey, Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.